Yo, what's good, people? It's Intergalactic, and I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial for anybody who wants the glass wrap or really any wrap. I'm gonna show you guys how to AFK the new way. This is after the patch, so they tried to patch the auto clicker method with like AFK grinding for glass and whatnot. I'm gonna show you guys like how to still do it after the patch. This is probably the newest video you'll see, so as of now this will be the most updated thing. So what you're gonna need, since an auto clicker doesn't work anymore, what you're really gonna want is you're gonna want a software called Tiny Task. It is a completely safe software, so if you guys are like worried about downloading viruses and stuff, I completely get you, because I felt the same way when I was downloading this. But I can assure you guys it's completely safe, and you're good to download it, and I'll link it in the description. You can check it out. I'll link the download. It'll probably take you to a website, but anyway, you're gonna want to get Tiny Task on your computer. I should also mention this is PC only. This doesn't work on mobile, and this does not work on console, because Tiny Task, the macro we will be using, is not on. It's not on mobile. It's not on Xbox, right? It's not on any console. It's only on PC, so do it on PC. Anyway, what you're gonna want to do is, first of all, go into your settings, scroll all the way down until you find weapon picker list mode, and make sure that's on. All that'll do is it's gonna have this list instead of the original list. That's kind of a big deal for what we're doing here, so make sure it's on this list. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is get Tiny Task, which is this software. If you don't know how to use it at all, I'll just show you guys a quick tutorial. So basically, you press record, you click whatever, you move your mouse, you press your keyboard, it'll record it, you stop recording, you play back, and it'll do the exact same thing. So what you first want to do when you get it is open up prefs, which is preferences, and go to continuous playback. Make sure this is on, because this you want on so it repeats the process of your clicking and whatever. Alright, and the next thing you want to do is you want to change your recording hotkey to something a little easier. So me personally, I wouldn't do F12, because F12 is the Roblox screenshot button. If you have nothing binded to F8, I would just do F8. It's the easiest for me. If it's the easiest for you, I just do that. And then your playback hotkey, I would leave it as is, which you'll memorize the pattern pretty quickly, and that's just to start and stop the motion. So once you have your recording hotkey changed, continuous playback on, you can start the recording. So just go into your Roblox, and all you're gonna want to do is press F8 to start the recording, and then you're gonna want to click on the grenade launcher 4 times. You want to click this area 4 times. So I'll press F8 and then just click it 4 times and then press F8 again. Okay, now that's literally it. We have our thing recorded. Okay, so now if we pull this up, alright, it's recorded, it's done. Alright, when you pull it up, if this still says recording, like right here it says recording and it's got a second timer on it, don't or redo it. That just means it didn't recognize your stopping point. Just redo it. So once you do it, it should work, and what you can do is have this menu open. So we'll just go back in here and just press the Control-Alt-Shift-P, and then it should auto click for you like that. I'm not doing any of this, so yeah, and it'll do this weird thing like on your screen, but don't worry, it doesn't affect your actual anything. So what it's doing is it's just moving the mouse a little bit. It doesn't affect anything, and it actually looks like you're not AFK when you're in a game, which can trick other people and just make them think that you're actually playing, you're just really bad or something. But anyways, just click play here, go into a free-for-all game. I believe team deathmatch works too, but just go into free-for-all, and once you're in a free-for-all game, you're pretty much done. So you're gonna want to be in the game, And what you're gonna want to do is, once you're in the game, to get it fully started, you join the game and you just run the command. So I'll run my play prompt, right? The Control Alt Shift P, which is for play, and it'll just keep doing this same motion. All right, and it'll just spam this same motion. It will kill you a bunch if you're on maps that are open like docks, and you also get killed by a lot of people. So if you think KD is a big deal or you don't want to die a lot, I wouldn't do this. But I believe team deathmatch, if it works, you die less because there's less people attacking you. But one big thing I would say is that when you're in a free-for-all for an extended amount of time, for a long time, what you can actually do is, after a while, so like for me, after like 14 hours, everybody in the server left, so it's only me in the server. So if you're the only one in the server, it works even better because you won't be dying constantly, and when it's just you, it works like 10 times better. So if that happens for you, that's just like even better, but that doesn't have to happen for this to still work. So as long as this is happening on your PC, let this run for 24 hours. And also I should mention that if it ever switches the weapon for you when you're running the macro, it's not a big deal. It should automatically switch it back. So yeah, so when I pause this macro here, I'll pause it and leave this game, but that's essentially what you do. And then that's just kind of how you get glass. Make sure you're running grenade launcher, of course, because that is the contract that has glass, right? So yeah, that's how you do it. And if we go back to hub here, but yeah, that's literally how you get glass. It's the easiest method I know. It works. All right, and then some people say like, well, it's patch, it doesn't work when you like spam it here because it'll like go up here and you'll get the flamethrower. That doesn't happen with this method. As long as you're on this weapon list, it doesn't happen. Your macro will still press grenade launcher no matter the case, and every single time you'll get it, and you'll get it within the span of around 24 hours versus the patch where it takes about 2 to 3 days. So that's a plus. So if you want glass the fastest, do this method. Keep in mind, guys, that this is for educational purposes only, and that if you do this, you're doing it at your own risk. Just keep that in mind, guys, because I don't want you getting banned, and you guys definitely shouldn't get banned for doing this, but you still have to be careful because there is still the slight chance that you get banned. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Will you get banned? No, you won't get banned, but just keep it in mind, right? There's the slightest chance. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If this video like helped you at all, you should like, subscribe, because that helped me out. So like, yeah, subscribe, and then like the video or like something. You should also check out my Twitch. It's literally the same tag. It's Intergalactic. But yeah, I stream on Twitch like every day, every night. But yeah, if you want glass, you should probably do this. Anyway, later guys, have a good one.